Who are we talking about?
Bastoni.
Bastoni
I'm not gonna
did
lie.
well.
You know where he
was
fit,
good.
though? Like, not even
Where?
like
United?
Barca. No, Barca, bro. He's a playmaking
He is.
center back. But I mean,
But he's Italian. You know he's gonna stay in the Italian league.
I think if a big team comes calling, and then with the right amount of money.
Inter Milan's not a big team. They're a huge team.
I'm talking. When I say big team, I'm talking about the big. Yeah, I'm talking about those type of teams. So I was waiting for you to get back.
Why are you waiting for me? Bro?
Because it's your team. It's your team.
Yeah. We're on to the next team now.
Next, we got the one, the only.
I can't lie. It was hard
The
for me to
Gunners.
watch the second leg just because
The
I
Gunners.
was facing heartbreak the day
The
before.
pew.
I think you got the wrong name.
Arsenal.
You know what? No,
How do you feel? No, hold on. You got to let him talk about his team and what he felt.
Bro.
Both legs.
Well, first of all, I feel like it's very unfair to single me out. You know, when all of us could talk about
I did the same thing for Jack. No, I said I did the same thing.
Here together, man. Are you pointing at me?
Red card.
No, did you just
Who
point
did he give a red card to? He gave a red card to Matt.
I don't know. I think it's the guy in the black. Oh, really?
Yeah?
No, he pointed. He looked
No,
at
he
me.
gave a red card to Matt. Oh no, the other dude. Oh, okay. No, the dude that's sitting on the bench.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to distract.
So
I'm grieving, bro. This is a miserable season for me. The Premier League's been done from how long? You know, I've been
March.
trying to have hope and faith. You know, faith is a mustard seed to move mountains, but not for me, bro. Because clearly we're garbage. We're just not good enough. That's what the facts is. You know, we have injuries. We have no striker, and it's tough, bro. It's just it's disheartening. That's the word. I'm very demoralized. I'm very stressed. I had a physical allergic reaction, bro. Yes.
I didn't get that.
Nah. Trust me. I really thought this was gonna be a year. You know, we have a lot of false hope, and the fan base is in turmoil, bro. Because now we're looking at Mikel Arteta, and it's just like, bro.
I will say,
If we give him one more season,
go ahead.
one more season,
Uh-huh.
and we're coming for his head. It's unacceptable.
Well, at least let the guy get a striker.
Yeah. What do you mean at least get the guy a striker? It's been how many seasons? You sold up Aubameyang. What have you done? See, you're triggering me now. You're doing this up.
About what?
You know, since you sold him, we haven't picked up a striker. We've been saying it. Every pundit, every fan, every football fan has been saying, "Oh, Arsenal needs a striker." If we can figure that out, we don't get paid millions. You know what I mean? This guy gets paid. He's the highest paid, or the second highest paid coach in the world. For what? For second place. I'm upset, bro.
Well,
the game. I didn't even talk about the game. I didn't even talk about the game. They're just bad in us.
That was your 30 seconds.
They're just bad in us. They rested Dembele for the second leg.
No, he was injured, bro. It's not like they said, "Oh, we got this in the bag. Let's rest him." He was coming back from injury.
PSG are better than us. Midfield, solid. I thought Thomas Partey was going to come in and do something. If Declan Rice hit those two first shots, Declan Rice and Martinelli in the beginning of the game.
What's your opinion on? And I used
we
to
would have been
love
better.
it,
We need to just score first. Odegaard is not our captain.
He's been so.
Martin, no shoulder guard.
And now you see why
I would kill for Bruno.
now you see why Real Madrid let Odegaard go.
It's really poor.
Who has
And
a
that's
hot
why-
commodity
and
right
this
now?
is what I was talking about with the mentality. The way Barcelona and Inter Milan had to fight, bro. We didn't see that in Arsenal, bro.
No, second leg. Arsenal really, even though it was like a straight on like
How many
attack, but they
we
tried.
have a bench and he didn't do any.
Oh, that part, yeah.
See,
that
this
part.
is the stuff that
One
like,
year-
okay. This,
I watched the game. They didn't
Listen,
try.
They did.
I
They did.
defeated. No,
Bro, they tried that possession.
bro,
No,
At the end of the
they
day,
tried long throw in.
No, at the
Yes.
end of any
From
football
Partey.
game, goals is what matters. They didn't score goals.
holy shit.
But doesn't mean they
It's
didn't
easy
try.
to score goals
It
against
doesn't mean
that
they
plan.
didn't try.
It's easy.
This is why Man United. Genuinely, I'm concerned for Man United as a club.
That's how I feel.
I'm genuinely.
We're not on Man United.
No, we'll get there.
That's
We're
how
not
I
on
feel.
Man United.
That's how I feel, Jack.
We're not on.
Is that how their managers think? Is that how their
Yeah,
managers
Ruben
think?
Amorim is
That's
delusional.
terrible.
The whole
Y'all
fan
would
base, the
never-
whole structure
y'all
of the
would
team.
never-
We're not talking about Man U right now. But let's get back to
Yeah, let's talk
Arsenal.
about Real
PSG.
Madrid.
We'll talk. We'll
I
talk
said
about
one
them.
thing.
Hold on. Let's get back to
both teams. What's up?
about the match. What do you feel about the match?
You see what's wrong.
No, I mean about what went on, like the recap of the match. What?
Donnarumma.
Not how you feel
I
about the
saw
loss.
Hakimi spinning Martinelli.
We expected that.
Why did you
But-
say that?
What? You asked me about the game.
Who's on his side?
Okay, so you're done.
Skelly or Timber?
I saw Skelly was out of place.
MLS is not the best left back anymore.
He's 18 years old, bro.
Yeah, he's
He's
gonna
better
learn.
than any left back you have
Who
on
are
the
you
team.
gonna say?
He's
Who
better than
shot?
any left back you have on the team.
Nuno.
I dare you to say Dogu.
No, Mendes is better.
Oh my god.
Nuno is better.
I'm saying for your team.
Bro, our team, Beef Wellington, bro. Beef Wellington.
Hakeem, yes.
Spun
Martinelli was cooking his ass.
I saw Saka being triple teamed.
He was.
He was not.
No, he was. He was
I
getting.
I saw a midfield player in
That's,
Mikel Marino
did
who
he
can't play
score?
midfield.
That's the one problem with Arsenal. I feel like
Hold on. Let Steph get his grievances out.
Okay.
he has.
I'm good.
He
Oh, you
has.
good?
I'm not gonna lie,
I
brother.
Okay, hold on.
Who's next?
I'm gonna go next, and then we're gonna go just like
It's
that.
just it's very sad, bro. It's very sad because we're second place again. Everyone has fuel for the fire. You know, everyone wants to roast Arsenal. You know, go ahead.
The only you see, if I was mean, I would roast y'all.
I mean, you were home before us.
If I was-
so you lost to us.
But guess what?
If we lost,
But guess what?
y'all would have got
No,
killed.
time out.
If I was me, I'd roast him.
No, I said if I was mean, if I was mean spirited,
Time
I would roast y'all. But you say that we lost, we went home earlier, right? Okay, we went home very early. But guess what? Where are we both? We're both at home right now, right? Okay, that's all I wanted to say. So, but what I'm going to say is, look, I thought PSG's midfield, I would say is top. Honestly, I would say top 3
That's cap.
in the world.
That's cap.
Who name another trio better than them?
Barcelona,
Okay.
Liverpool.
No.
Not Liverpool.
No.
You don't rate PSG's.
No, we just lost it. I'm not rating.
Okay, then move on from that. Let's just.
I mean, let's be real. I mean, and they're young too. They're young.
Hey,
I mean, Vitinha is still young.
How old is Rice? Oh, sorry.
Who?
I thought you were
26,
talking
like
about.
26.
Who
Who scored that volley from outside the box? Ruben Neves, is that his name?
No. It was Fabian.
Fabian Ruiz?
Yeah.
That's the name?
Is he old?
no.
Yeah. No, he might
He's
be.
26.
Re-
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He looks old.
But you know what's
because
crazy?
he used to play for, I think, was it Napoli at one point? He used to be in the Italian league. I know that.
I saw Saliba getting spun too. He started horribly.
Bro, I feel like Saliba is
He's
either
been
the best in the
exposed.
world, or he's.
Oh, he's the
He's
worst.
Maguire.
No.
Or he's Maguire.
Hey, yeah. No, none of that.
What's up, bro?
That's
what
crazy.
you doing wearing orange?
You know, I don't even want to
But
high
they-
five.
what you
So,
doing
I don't
wearing
want to high
orange?
five.
They asked me first, and I was like,
Oh,
I didn't realize it until recently.
That's
Fucking
crazy.
Aaron, he texted me. He was like, "Yo, you still coming?" And I was like, "For what?" He was like, "The emojis game." And I was like, "Oh, fuck." And then that's when I responded to you. I responded to him, and I was like, "Damn, bro."
That's crazy.
I felt so bad. I was like, "Bro, I just told 2 teams."
You don't feel too bad. You still hit.
Chill.
So
You guys know.
that match between Arsenal, Inter, I would say just PSG. I mean, sorry, PSG, Arsenal. I would say PSG is a more complete team because they have attacking players. I think Arsenal didn't. I don't think Arsenal gave a lot of pressure to that PSG defense because I think if they go against
How good were you?
because y'all don't have nobody to really
It's
threaten them.
literally Saka or bust.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
Martinelli he's a headless chicken, bro. He just
Now he's a headless chicken.
I've been said that.
Nah,
No,
what happened to Super Mikel OB? I mean, I said OB.
Super Mikel Marino.
Marino.
That's not Martinelli.
Alright, that's Yep, go
So
ahead,
next, Sherry.
What you want me to say, man? All I can say, Arsenal did not have a good game. They were chasing the game the whole time. I watched both legs. Yes, they held possession.
How did you
They
watch
did
both
hold
legs?
possession, but possession does not win games.
How did you watch both legs? Were you free on Tuesday and Wednesday?
Yeah. Was.
No, but first leg, I won't say that they.
I mean, I just kept
they were
it simple.
chasing. I would say first leg. I think they were playing.
But
They were
Arteta's
playing
game plan.
scared.
That's the
First
only one
leg.
thing I gotta ask. Arteta in or out? You know, that's all I have.
They're going to
to
give him another shot.
They're gonna get. They have to give him one more season.
They're gonna give him another
This
shot.
is it.
Even though we
Season
named like 2
number
or 3,
5.
I really truly think there's like only like 2 or 3 managers maybe that are.
But
the
bro,
only
but how
manager
many
that we
managers
thought
could
of-
come in and go 5 seasons without a trophy? and not
No,
get fired.
no,
He won
okay,
a
but
trophy.
no, but the
But
thing
no,
is,
can a coach come into Barca?
Yeah.
No, can a coach come into Madrid or Barca for 5 seasons
Nah.
Do you
and
promise
go
not-
trophyless?
hold on, do you
we've
promise- don't
been
get mad at me.
making progress.
Don't
You
get-
guys haven't making
But
progress.
no,
We
it's,
were
I'm
in the
just, it's a valid
semifinals
question.
of the Champions
Don't
League
get
with
mad
an
at me.
It's
injured
a valid question.
Don't get mad at me when I say
What's
this.
up?
Barca's bigger than Barca.
Yes.
Like Barca's just like, bro, like it's like Real Madrid, bro. Barca, Real Madrid. I thought Man United for a while, but I guess not anymore. If you don't win a trophy, bro, like you're out. Like,
Bro,
it's
Man
just-
United is the same way.
No,
2-3
brother,
years
brother,
max
brother.
will fire a coach, and you know that, Steph.
Y'all like
2-3
You've been
years,
in the mud for 7 seasons.
bro.
but we
No,
won't
no,
keep
no,
a
no, no.
coach for
But
5 years.
Okay,
It's not
but
that
you've
it's
still
not.
been in
It's,
the mud
you
for
guys
7
aren't.
seasons.
I
So
can't
what's the
lie.
point?
You guys aren't the same as Real Madrid and Barca.
What bigger?
We fired. You wish we fired a manager for winning the league. For winning the league,
To be honest, we're getting rid of Ancelotti, and he won a three-peat with
yeah.
he won a three-peat with us. Yeah.
You see me shooting? That
Yeah,
was
he
fun.
won a
Yeah,
three-peat with
I
us.
good.
pinched my toe.
Nice.
He won.
And then they gave it a gold.
Not 3 in a row.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
he won 3 in a row.
No, he didn't.
Zidane won 3 in a row.
It's like a new group.
Ancelotti has
Same
never
Wait.
won 3
Matt
in a
did
row.
the same thing.
He might have won.
No, he won 3. Sorry, he won 3.
There's a clear difference.
He won
He
3
got her to come.
Because, he
It's
won
like whenever Madrid fans think that
because he won 2
domestic trouble is
Yeah.
because we won one because we won one before
Selma,
Bellingham got there.
She had some come
And we won
up.
one
and
after
then
he
broke.
got there.
She's playing summer league somewhere.
You want me to go?
Okay.
Well, what the
Yeah,
heck?
go ahead.
Well, it-
Honestly, and I'm not
Yeah, I
even
saw
saying this
that.
because my team just lost.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely sick of the
We'll have fun
Arsenal.
I
still.
didn't
I have
Yeah,
zero,
we'll still have
I
fun.
appreciate
Zero-
that so much, Jack.
zero
Thank you.
ties to Arsenal.
Thank you.
Zero ties to Arsenal.
This one over here.
I think it's actually pathetic
Bro.
for Man United fans. Because I'm in a chat with Man United and Real Madrid fans. Oh, I was getting shit on all week. Don't get me wrong. And I think it is hysterical that they are making fun of. And honestly, make fun of Barca, whatever. Real Madrid and Real Madrid and Barca are always gonna make fun of each
But
other.
the hate,
But the hate on Arsenal is crazy. They went in there with, and regardless, it's injuries are part of the game. Without Gabriel, without Havertz, hold on, who's that youngster from Arsenal?
1 year.
Did he not play?
He didn't
He
put him
didn't
in.
put-
That's
they
what I
didn't
was
put him in.
saying. He didn't make any
That was
sense.
the one mistake Arteta made.
One mistake.
Nah, he made a couple.
Bro, he
Uh,
made a lot of
I'm
mistakes.
just kind of like, I don't know. It gets boring
I
with
don't
like, because like I don't listen. I don't know if you guys have group chats with your friends
Too
about
many.
this.
It's
Okay,
annoying.
okay. But like, I just have this Man United fan. Like so like if I take it out on you, Sherry, it's not completely you. It's just like I feel like they're like low key. Like all fans are.
They want to
hypocritical.
be us.
Okay,
That's why
whoa.
I feel like you're jealous.
No, that's just all
Nah, they want to
hypocritical.
be in the
They
semifinals
go,
too.
yeah, Arsenal fans are the worst. Like, imagine if they win. Imagine if you win, motherfucker. You got not you. Sorry, like
No,
I'm
I
talking
know
to
what you
Man
meant.
United
I know
guy.
what you
Bro,
meant.
that's
You should have given him a red, Joe.
if Man United,
Unacceptable.
bro, if Man United wins, I'm not gonna hear the end.
Bro,
Like,
you see what I'm
and they say
saying?
the same thing about Arsenal, and I'm like, you'd hear the same thing from me. It's every fan. Stop saying it's Arsenal. Like, it's not just Arsenal. I don't get it.
Hey, Arteta underperformed. Arsenal underperformed. It is what it is.
I'm okay if you say Arteta underperformed. Like,
He
I'm
didn't.
sure,
I would say
I'm sure
he
he'd
got.
say
He just
the
got
same-
out coached. He just got
I
He
out
did
coached.
get out coached. Luis Enrique was the better coach because at the end, did you guys see the interview? They did.
That pissed me off
That
too.
Arteta
Yeah, I
pissed
went
me
to the-
off.
I went
He
to
was
the
like, in
PSG
160 minutes,
We were the better
we're with
team.
the better
I was
team.
like, what are you
And then
talking about?
Enrique,
No,
they
no,
showed the
no.
Enrique clip. He was like, I don't agree with that.
The one thing-
Arteta's a
Arteta
great
said,
friend.
I went to all the. He said Arteta said he went to all the PSG players and they all agree with me.
Well,
The,
And
the
then,
interview
bro-
was like, who? All of them.
And he said, I was like, get the fuck
Arteta
outta
also
here,
said like,
bro.
oh, we were the best team in the Champions League.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I was like, bro,
no,
come
that
on
was
with
the
that.
one thing that I was like, listen.
I
Like,
That's
agree
the
if we had a
delusion that
striker.
keeps them from winning. That right there.
well, no, he said y'all like performed the best. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
They did
I
not.
love that you guys beat Real Madrid and stuff.
I don't think.
But let's
they
be
performed
honest,
the best.
Real
But
Inter
let's
Milan-
be real. Because if we didn't score those free kicks, where are the goals coming from?
What do you?
Against
That's why I'm
the-
saying. That's why I'm saying you guys
So-
aren't the best team.
Yo, if we didn't score those free kicks, we weren't scoring against them, bro.
Y'all
we
got-
were both shit.
I know.
We're both shit.
I know.
Let's acknowledge that, please.
Oh no, I know. I just let y'all have it because
Because y'all
y'all
play
won.
each other.
Yeah, this that weekend.